Hello, El Paso, and welcome to another edition of Fact Friday. I'm your host, Martin Padilla. The City of El Paso will be hosting the 48th Annual Neighborhoods USA Conference. It is a national nonprofit organization committed to building and strengthening neighborhood organizations. Here to give us more information on that is Nickole Rodriguez from the Community and Human Development Department. Nickole, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell us, what is the Neighborhoods USA Conference?
Yes, so Neighborhoods USA is a national nonprofit that organizes an annual conference each year. El Paso was selected as the 48th annual host, and really this conference is about bringing neighborhood leaders together to learn best practices and to learn from other communities as well as our community on what it takes to have safe and beautiful neighborhoods.
Why was El Paso selected to host this conference?
So El Paso was actually selected to host this conference because we have a strong relationship with our El Paso Neighborhood Coalition. They have been extremely pivotal in bringing this conference to El Paso. In collaboration with Destination El Paso, the El Paso Neighborhood Coalition, and El Paso, the City of El Paso, we're actually putting this conference together for not only our neighborhood leaders, but for the United States. And so this is a really big opportunity for us to showcase the work that we do here in El Paso.
How does Neighborhoods USA, or NUSA, help strengthen communities such as the one here in El Paso?
So Neighborhoods USA helps strengthen our communities by best practice sharing, bringing people together. And this year actually marks the 20th anniversary of our first registered neighborhood association here in El Paso. And so we can't wait to highlight the efforts and the work that we've done around neighborhoods, because we have a long history of supporting neighborhoods in our community.
What is this year's theme, and what is it focused on?
So this year's theme is Siempre Unidos, Embracing a Diverse Future. And really what that means is we're stronger together, and neighborhoods are stronger together when we unite together as allies.
When and where will it take place?
So the Neighborhoods USA Conference is here in El Paso, May 24th through 27th at the El Paso Convention Center.
Is this a free conference, and who can attend?
There's a fee to register for the conference. You can find more information on our website. If you select Community Development, there's a Neighborhoods USA page dedicated to this conference. All the information can be found there.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to invite the community to participate. We're looking for neighborhood leaders to attend, any government practitioners, anyone that is really committed to neighborhood concerns. We'd love for you to participate. We're also looking for sponsorship and exhibitor opportunities. You can find that information on our website, and you can also email neighborhoodservices@elpasotexas.gov for more information.
Well, that does it on this edition of Fact Friday. Nickole, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you all for watching. As Nickole mentioned, you can find all this information by visiting elpasotexas.gov and by clicking on the Community and Human Development Department tab. We'll see you all on the next Fact Friday.